Try and be a little softer with your hands, like when you're traveling with your cow, and just trying to teach her how she needs to travel with that cow. Just kind of keep putting her back over there if she wants to get away, just things like that, rather than kind of in that tug of war while you're traveling. Go back towards your cow. Get over there. Get over there. That side over there, you need to get that right there. Okay? When you go over there to the right, you need to make sure that she'll just stop, engage those hocks. So you kind of want to flip that hip away, tip that shoulder in. This side should be better. All the way across, and stop. Whoa. Run back up towards that cow. Getting a little better now. Just try and have a lot of feel with those hands, okay? A little more stop there. Okay, let's walk up to it. Now let's think about where you hear from some of those other ones talking about getting in position, getting on that hip, getting in that driving position. Okay, so I'm going to go to my cow right here, to my cow, go to the cow. Get up there a little closer. There you go. Next time he wants to bite at that cow, let him bite at that cow, and then I know I don't like to do this much, but I want you to jerk on that rein, okay? And I mean, don't be shy about it either. Jerk on the rein. There you go. Okay, back to your cow. Back to your cow.
There you go.
Stop. There you go. Good. Still could take a little bit more stop before you turn, okay? Okay, let's just quit that cow. Just like I was saying earlier, just with the last horse, once they get to that point, you know, once the cows get to that point, yeah, you're just not really teaching your horse a whole lot, you know, because they're leaning on you, so your horse needs to lean back on them, you know, things like that. So I usually just quit that cow and, you know, try another one, try later or whatnot. But biggest thing I see is that, like, even when like it's slow right there and you go by, like as you went to go by that cow and it's real slow, as you went by you were pretty wide, and then you went by and were doing that too. Yeah, so basically what I want to teach them when they're young, or when I'm first doing it, I mean, and they're green about it, is I just want to just keep riding up here and riding up here and keep riding up here, and that cow stops, I stop, and then I come through that turn. I don't want to go up here and block them to turn them. I don't want to teach them that. Okay, I want to teach them that when they ride up higher on a cow, that cow's going to stop, so they need to stop. They need to learn to read that cow. The way you're doing is you're just teaching them to go up there and go around the cow. Okay, and that's why I say I want a good enough cow that I can ride up there to that point, right up to that head where that cow is going to stop, and they just stop. So they learn to read that stop, because ultimately when it's all said and done and we're in our finished product and we're running down that fence, as that cow sets up, that horse needs to learn how to shorten his body up, get to the ground with his hocks, and then come through that turn. But if I've taught my horse to go up here and go like this to turn the cow, he's never ever going to learn to engage those hocks. Okay, and that's a very, very important thing in a working a cow. They have to engage those hocks to be able to stay in time with that cow, because they're much faster and much more agile if they'll get in the ground and make those turns, as opposed to just going around. I know it sounds funny that it's quicker to be a stop and a turn than just a turn, but it is. They'll just be able to stay with those cows a whole lot better. So I want to instill that in them from an early stage. So that drive up here, and I just want to drive up there and let that cow stop so I can stop, rather than going up there and making that cow turn. Does that make sense? Because I'm trying to teach my horse to read the cow.